Alright guys, so welcome to part 2 of this tutorial. We have successfully installed WordPress. Well, it's not actually part 2, I'm going through different steps and stuff. But we're going to be looking at basically how to fix the editor in WordPress. This is like the first thing you always need to do right now when you install WordPress, is to fix the editor. And that is simply because when you click on posts and you click on Hello World, for example, this is the, post in here, you can see that the editor that we're using is just outrageous. It looks silly, everything is on the side, and a lot of people just don't alright, they try to keep it, modern and stuff, but we just want the classic WordPress editor. That's what we want. If you guys started watching, make sure you smash that like button and check out all SEO basics. It's where these tutorials are coming from. This is this is my life, teaching people how to do everything basically in SEO, WordPress, web development, and yada yada yada. You guys get the gist. Okay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, most of you that don't know, I am an SEO specialist, and yes, I am certified SEO specialist. So I do know a lot about web development and all this kind of stuff. Not being big-headed here or anything, but just saying that I'm not a newbie teaching you crap. So once we get the editor come up, I'm going to show you straight to this. What do we need to do to fix this? So obviously you guys will need to go into your back end, and you will need to go down to where you guys can see plugins. Now I need to zoom out because I got my camera, but this is where you guys will see plugins, and we need to click on add new. So add new and plugins, and as you guys can see, it pretty much comes up first thing that we need to install right at the top right here. Wow, let's move this down a bit. Perfect. So we've got the classic editor right here. So all we do is we install it, and then we wait, and then we click on activate. Once it's installed, you will activate it. Now pretty much you don't really see much settings. It's just classic editor. You can click on settings over here, and this is pretty much how you got it. Default post and categorized, classic editor, and just leave it as it is, just like that. Don't touch it. Now if you go on posts and you click on Hello World, you will now see that it looks so much better. Now I'm not too sure about that background being green, so I'm gonna take this off like that. Okay, and let's see. Now this is 100% the theme having an impact, so let's change the theme, the test theme, to 29, just to make sure that I'm correct, because most of you guys will probably have the same issue. Hello World, and there you go. The theme changes the editor. Obviously, if you guys are working with a paid theme, you will usually, at 99.9%, will have a clear white background. As you guys can see, I changed the editor, and check this out. This is based on the actual background of this theme. So if we go into the appearance and themes, and we go for just, this is the green one, this is the yellow one. Let's go 29, this one. So activate. Oh, that's already active. You guys get the gist of what I mean anyway. So yeah, this is how you guys pretty much change your editor, your main actual post editor in WordPress. It's very important that you do this, otherwise you'll be stuck with the crap editor. And on here it's very simple. You can look at your categories, and at the top you got your screen options where you guys can change what you want to view. If you want it in one column at the bottom or two columns. You will also have your tags and stuff, your comments, so you can view your comments, the slug, the alpha. If you want to add custom field discussions, I usually put all of them on and just leave them. That way when I go down, I can see that I can add my tags here. I can select the main categories. There's no categories here, so I'm just started a website. The main image, you got your main comments. Disable your comments just here on the discussion. You can add a comment as an admin straight into this page if you want to. Like let's say you got a new link or something, so you can put the new link here, just like that, and click on add comment, but I'm not going to put that. The slug, which is right at the top if you want to change it, which is Hello World. This is like the main SEO title. So this, editor is really cool. And if you click on this toggle toolbar here, you will get more options. So you can actually change the color of the text, the paragraph, heading 1, heading 2. So you get, the whole of kind of editor that you need. You can align the text, middle, left. You can put it into like a quote if you wanted to, a bullet point. So you can do a lot of things and pretty easily, as you guys can see, bold, italic. And then you can just highlight the text, put on the link. So you guys kind of get the gist. You can do a lot just by using the WordPress classic editor. So make sure you always keep it classic. As soon as you install WordPress, make sure you install the classic editor. I think I've gone like way out my limits on this one. Like I talked about everything around the classic editor. But yeah, that's what you guys need to hear. Obviously, you want to make sure you start right and always keep it cool. Here from All SEO Basics. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys again soon. Ciao.